Hello, my name is Syed Ali. Today is December 12, 2014, and I'm just recording this video for training purpose and just for brief introduction about this smart plant 3D. First of all, as you can see that this is a view of the project, and to make it short, I would like to start with how to clip a view to work in any specific area, because as you can see the project is too big. Normally this is what happens with the project. So if you need to work in any specific area, so you have the best way that you can zoom in or you can clip in. Zoom in will not give you that good working environment or ease of use of commands to all directions like you can do in clipping views. To clip views, is the easiest method. Just go to the area where you want to work on. Suppose that I want to work with this cable tray or cable ways with near this e-house. So there is something I need to modify with this cable, especially this cable features over here. So I need to get to that point, but just to show that how does this clip view affects, I'll clip the whole area first and I will modify my clip. So let's see, start your command by picking your stuff. Okay, before you clip your view, you have to include everything within your filter. If you just not select in the filter, so this object will not be picked. So you have to go to your filter first and select all, and also as you can see that you have select all, and now start picking up your things that you want to be included in your clip. So I want this boundary, I want to work in this area, so I will click to this boundary, and the upper topmost part of the tower to select the highest point. Actually, there are several ways to go. If you start picking some item by this pointer, you have to keep press your shift button, otherwise it will not go to the other object after the first one. So but if you are in the command, especially clipping view command, so okay, so let's go this way. Instead of selecting your items directly from the pointer, you should go to this clip by object button and start selecting objects. First I select this boundary, which is this one. You can see there are a lot of options for quick pick, so you have to be careful what to choose as your object. Here I'm just clipping this area, so it is not that critical or not that important, but still we need to select proper item from this, going one by one. There are more, up to 12 options, but for now we can discuss it later. For now we need to select this one, so just press this one, so it highlighted in yellow. So if you are in this command, so you can select multiple items without pressing any shift key. So let's select this one. You see this is whole cable work, so it selected the whole route. So yes, we have to work for the cable, so we might need this one to be included. So what the highest point your object is, it will be included as a height of your clip. So you don't have to select any other part since you have selected this cable work, so it has included all the area, almost all the area that you might need to work on. And also this e-house I would like to include. See, this is also highlighted as yellow, so it means that it has also been included. So to work in any specific area, you have to click that area as a view, and this button is to start your clipping by object. Once you have done by selecting your maximum range of your view or clip, which is highlighted yellow, just click this accept button or tick. See, it cut a nice view from the whole project. Even if you just press the fit command, it will give you the area only you need to work on or you have just selected. So second thing, you can modify your clip. Suppose if you want to subtract any area that you don't want to be shown, you can just edit this, or you want to, if you want to include any further area in any four direction or on height or from the bottom, so you can just modify by this button. You see this box, the green box, it shows the maximum volume of your clip that you have just selected, and you can modify this by clicking any side. You see the question mark, it gives you the more option for one clip. Like if you click here, it will give you two options for the same point, one for the side view and one for the top curtain. So if you need to move this one a little bit inside, so you just click 2 and you see you have grabbed this one and you can reach wherever you want. So suppose I wanted to be shown this view up to here, I don't need the rest of area, so I can just limit my this side, my right side up to here, and my cable way is up to here, so I might not need this area, so I can click this side. You see it selected that one, so I also need to squeeze that one a little bit inside. So okay, I will select one and I will move my cursor very slowly, and as you can see that that's my finishing point for the back side of this clip. And I'm not done yet, I want also to select this side, yes, number 2, to be more squeezed to that point, and you can see that it it has hidden everything beyond this wall, and nothing is showing that you don't want to be. And now let's come to this side, 2, no, 3, yes, third option is this. So I just want my e-house entrance, not the whole e-house, so I can just move my curtain wall to the point I want it to be shown. So this is my clip, so just right click to make it confirm. Now you can fit your zoom, and it's very easy to see any angle or from any side. The best way to see, use this automatic command. This shows common views. You can just keep this dialog box or this small icon turn on all the time, and you can select any direction you want to view. That's the preset view dialog box. So if you want this view, which is already this one, if you want this view, you see it will automatically turn and give you the exact view that you need to see. If you want to look it from the top, just press this top button. If you want to look it from the bottom, press this button. Left side, right side. Actually, in this 3D we should call it north, looking south, looking east, not left, right, or top and bottom. So I want to work on this cable tray over here. So the best angle for me to look this in this direction, looking west, on this direction, this would be, or this direction. I think that's the best direction for me to work in this area. So I can zoom in a little bit more, and holding the zoom button you can pan it. So my cables tray are ending up to here, which is too far from the point that I want to be terminated. I want these cable tray to be terminated up to here. So that's how you learn how to clip your view and work in your area.